Hello everyone and welcome back to my Beyond the Gates 24 official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eva Thomas intimately wishes to be a part of the Richardson family. She lately visualized about Ted Richardson acceptance as his son, and Eva just wants to belong. Working as Dr. Nicole Richardson adjunct has clearly given her a taste of the finer effects in life, as she has accompanied them to the awards form recognizing Nicole. Eva has told her mama, Leslie Thomas, that it's too soon to strike against the Richardsons, but Leslie cannot stay. Eva wants her to stay until the maternity test that they transferred with Ted's DNA confirms that he's in fact her father. Leslie Thomas wants vengeance and Eva has a change of heart. Leslie has grown intolerant and wants to execute her vengeance against the Richardsons incontinently. Eva was bothered that it was too soon, and doesn't suppose that striking now is a good idea. Leslie sneaked the awards form recognizing Nicole, and got hired as a waitress, in order to beget some trouble. Unskillful, and he snappily fired her from the event. Eva is hoping that this will help Leslie from doing anything hasty, but that may snappily change. Eva will continue to grow near to the Richardson family, and this could spell trouble for Leslie's plans, as Eva may eventually change her mind and stop Leslie. After getting near to her family, Eva will toy with the idea of confessing to Ted that she's actually her son. Later, much allowing, Eva will decide to do so against Leslie's wishes. Eva would start to realize that Leslie is consumed with vengeance and needs to be stopped. She'll tell Ted that she's her son, and what Leslie has been over to. Ted will be shocked, and he'll covenant to stop Leslie. Nicole wouldn't be pleased with Eva, but she may be happy that she eventually came forward with the verity. Chancing out that Ted has another son would be a crushing blow to her, however. Eva would tell them that they've to stop Leslie before it's too late. After chancing out that her own son vended her out, Leslie would be mealy and oath to get her vengeance against the Richardsons no matter what. She'd have to act fast though, as Ted and Nicole know the verity, and time is precious. Eva would realize what Leslie's plan entails and try to stop her before it's too late. The verity would come out about what Leslie has formerly done, including running Laura Peterson off the road, and what she's planning next. Eva would prompt Leslie to stop before it's too late. She doesn't want to see her mama induce any further pain. Eva is the only person who could get through to Leslie, and she'd be Leslie's death, stopping Leslie in her tracks before it's too late and she does any further detriment. What do you suppose? Do you suppose that Eva will tell Ted and Nicole the verity about her identity? Will Leslie be stopped before it's too late? Can Eva get through to Leslie? Danny grabs her gun in the middle of the marriage, stands up, points it directly at Billy and Haley and fires. Jacob stands up and tells Danny to stand down. Danny says everyone differently can go as she has untreated business to deal with. With that, utmost folks leave, except Danny's family and musketeers. She says she fired off a warning shot but now has sentiments to convey. Danny says she needs to decide whether to take out Bill or Haley. Haley moves in front of Bill as Danny tries to decide her coming move. The camera moves over to show a phone which appears to be live streaming the event. Vernon tries to appeal to Danny but she ain't got time to hear. Danny goes on about how Bill has fully squinched up her life and helped bear his dreams. Haley weighs in and Danny incontinently tells her to step back. She calls herself Haley Hamilton, but Danny says she's Haley Lawson until the proclamation is made. Haley pushes back and Danny assures her the stylish move she has is to keep her damn mouth shut. Vernon begs Danny to put down the gun and she says she'll after they supplicate for her remission. On their knees Chelsea begs her mama to stop but Danny is on a charge. Bill says Haley wouldn't be on her knees, so Danny says Bill needs to get down. With that, Bill kneels and also grabs Danny's gun, which goes off. The gun that's only between the two of them goes off but hits neither of them. Bill takes the gun and hands it over to Jacob. With that, he pulls Danny down. Bill says she could have killed someone and demands an reason. Danny gets snarky, walks back down the aisle and makes her exit. Bill comes over to Anita and Vernon and says he'll make certain he sends them the tab for the damages. With that, they exit. Chelsea walks over to her phone and tells Kat she was live streaming the entire event. Eva and Leslie celebrate when Eva says she's Nicole's brand new adjunct. Leslie is thrilled that Eva is eventually in her father's house. Eva says she's thrilled to be in her natural father's house. Leslie says Ted wouldn't get down with trying to abolish either of them from his life. Leslie sits Eva down and says Ted was gone incontinently when he set about she was pregnant with her. Leslie knows the Verity hurts her son but thinks it's important she knows accurate history. Eva is sorry for what her daddy did but Leslie notes what he did was to them. Eva says she's now on the inside, and they can make effects right. Leslie worries she's feeding her son to the Napoleons and thinks she deserves better. Leslie thinks Eva deserves all kinds of riches and recognition, especially in comparison to his two other children. Leslie is furious about the life Eva could have led and reminds Eva she can no way reveal their secrets. Leslie reminds Eva her real name is Dana so Ted should not fate Leslie. She makes Eva repeat their story. Her mama was Leslie's close friend and when she failed Eva was raised by her and Alan they decide that's their Verity until they drop their stunner. Derek sits staying for Ashley. He apologizes for holding up the table and can't understand what's holding up his gal, Ashley. He says he'll give Ashley another 30 twinkles as he's sure there's a lot going on for her at work. Derek decides to go check on her and makes his exit. Andre, Ashley, and the pregnant lady are in the elevator and it's wedged. Ashley tries to calm effects saying they will get her to labor and delivery soon. The woman establishes herself as Alex and Ashley says she's a nanny. Alex hopes Andre is a croaker. Andre says he's a shooter but promises not to take her picture but only to try to call 911. Ashley gets Alex on the bottom in an attempt to get her ready to deliver. Ashley asks if Alex is ready to meet her sprat and tells her to breathe. Shanice is on the phone tattling about Danny, Nicole and Andre. She goes on to talk about Vanessa and Doug before Derek arrives looking for Ashley. Shanice says Ashley left with Andre and it's the last she saw of them. Ashley helps Alex breathe to help her deliver the baby. Alex continues to push as Andre holds her hand and they all word together to make certain the baby gets there on time. Danny arrives and heads up to get a drink with bestie Pamela right before. She apologizes for dropping the ball and not stopping before everything went left. She says she's lift or die and will do whatever is necessary. Danny says the only thing she can do is pay for the drink as she must go to her parents' house. With that, Danny exits and leaves Pamela to enjoy her drink. The family enters and pours drinks for themselves. Nicole worries about her family when Vernon says it's up to all of them to take care of each other. Martin says they always come together and Vernon says that's what they do as Duprees. Just also, Danny arrives.